Hello Gemini, welcome to your reading with me, Cindy. Gemini, this week we are going to see what your dreams are trying to tell you. I am going to ask what is the obvious message that your dreams are trying to convey to you, and what is the deeper, more hidden message that your dreams are trying to convey to you. Now, I am going to say that is a general message, and because it's general, it may or may not resonate, and if it does, I am glad we're able to connect, and if it does not, hopefully the next time. But I will say this, these are very subjective because we are dipping into the meaning of dream state. So, it kind of leaves me wanting to say, you know what? It could probably resonate if you wanted it to, honestly. Okay, so after that, let's get started. We're going into the Divine Animal Oracle deck, and then we're going into the Dreamscape Tarot. Or is it the Tarot of Dreams? It's the Tarot of Dreams. Yeah. So I might have been saying it wrong all this time. Oh well. Okay. Let's take a look-see here. What do you need to know and what action do you need to take? The most obvious message in your dreams. And then we're going to ask the same two questions in the hidden deeper message. For a Gemini. What you need to know is stability. Stability, you're moving towards, it's something like moving. You're going towards stability. Maybe you've come out of some rough seas. What you need to know. The obvious message here is you are moving towards stability. What is the action that you need to take? Power. Huh. Maybe that's like, kick your little feet out. Get your little feet out and kick a little bit. Kick a little bit. Help yourself get there. Help yourself get there. 8 and 11. There could be something significant. August, right? No, January, February, March, April, May, June, July. Yes, August. Could be something significant with August the 11th. And others of you, there could be something significant with November the 8th. I didn't have that for anybody else, like numbers, but that could be some meaning there for you. We're going to look at this a little more deeply in a minute. Speaking of which, what is the deeper, more hidden message? What you need to know. Release. Something here that you need to release, something you need to let go of, something from the past, let that go. What is the action you need to take? Loyalty. That's interesting. Release loyalty. Huh. The bottom is observation with the peregrine falcon. I want to say there's got a sense of that, of like lots of information coming in quite quickly. Because the peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on the planet. Fast observation. I feel like there's something that goes on in your dream state right now where there's tons of information and symbolism coming and going. Tons of information and symbolism. Yeah. A lot of it might be more information than your brain can handle. So that also might feel like at times there might be like information overload. You could be looking at 20 or 30 things going on in the dream state, but there's only just one actually that's important. So that's interesting. Could be something going on with Mercury. Stability is the obvious message of what you need to know here. Operating from a stable base is advantageous. If you need help and guidance, ask for it, as you are loved and supported. Delve deeply into the study of something rather than just skimming the surface. So that's interesting. The obvious message here is to kind of take your time in something. Do not push hard for what you want all the time. Instead, set an intention or direction and steadily flow towards this. Not every journey needs to be a difficult one full of drama. This is just like easy. You're going there. I want to say it's almost like putting your feet in every once in a while as a bit of a rudder, just to help steer a little bit. So, okay, the obvious message here is that you are going towards your wishes and your dreams being fulfilled here. You are, that is going to be happening for you. Now, there may not be a lot of action that you necessarily need to take for that to happen. And it's also kind of indicating to me, maybe you might go through periods here where things are quite mundane. It's interesting. I feel like she's like suddenly come into calm sea. So, you know, if you're coming out of maybe like a fight, survival, even energy here, And it's all of a sudden like everything is just like, it might almost feel like, okay, I need to do something. I need to inject some energy to something here. No, no, no. This is just to allow it to be. Allow yourself to be. I like it. The action to take is power. You are enough and you are worthy. Ethics are a part of building genuine personal power. Stand strong in front of bullies and hold your boundaries tenaciously. Be proud of what you have achieved. Be humble in your outlook. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Don't let anybody deter you or make you believe that you are less than in any way. They are incorrect. I want to say, they are incorrect. Don't let anyone take your power away. It's yours. It's yours to hold. It's also yours to give away. So hang on to it. Hold on to it. Yeah. And allow, but I want to say it's almost too by not engaging in certain things in your life as well is what helps to keep the stability and the momentum for you going. Don't divert your energy. Spirit's got you on a path here. That's the obvious message. The hidden deeper is release. That's what you need to know. Oh, that's number 9. Right? You have the obvious is number 8, and then the hidden deeper is number 9. Release what you no longer need. Take action to move something from the ideas world into the physical world. Let go of the old and stale and choose renewal. Wash away the negative aspects of the past. Surrender it all and embrace the new. Wow. I want to say, like, your dreams are really trying to encourage you to take on, like, the Fool energy in the tarot. If there's anything from your past that tries to maybe even, like, connect to you that is a negative energy, but particularly something that may want to take your power away or may make you doubt your power, let it go. Just let it go. A, don't engage in it. B, maybe clip it off. I'm almost seeing like somebody with their little boat here, and there's somebody that's, you know, tied up to your sea turtle, and they're in the whole time in about, you know, do you really know where you're going? You don't know where you're going. Yeah, you have no idea. What, you don't know what you do. And you're like, I'm just tugging this fucking idiot along. And it's like, don't even engage. You just turn around with the scissors, and then you keep going. And you can hear their voice. It's almost like fades in the background. I do it. It's gone. It's like, all right. Okay. That's totally, I don't want to say, it's almost like that. It's like snip it off. There could be some energy here. You just snap. Bye-bye. No, don't even say bye. That's just it. The action to take is loyalty. To know. Oh, you know what? I want to say, too, there could even be something here about directing your energy towards what you are loyal to, or who or what is loyal to you, and that just naturally causes energies that may in some way, in any way, try to steal your power from fading away. Focus on the loyal. So let's see, 29. The time to come to re-examine your loyalties. Oh no, the time has come. How interesting. To re-examine your loyalties. Are you able to be trusted? Keep your word if you give it. Take relationships slowly and make sure to build strong connections. What promises have you made and must keep? So that's interesting. So that is the action to take. But yet, what you need to know is there's things that you need to cut away. I don't know, maybe this is someone around you who's not loyal. It's just the way these come together, right? Like I'm not trying to divert responsibility from you to be loyal to things that you've made commitments to or whatever that could be. Like to keep your word, that your word is something. But it's almost like it's saying that there's something here that you need to get rid of. No. Because it's about building strong connections. I do feel like there's some type of connection around you. Like your dreams are coming through to tell you that there's some type of connection around you that is not for your highest good. It could be somebody who tries to steal your power in some way. All right. What's the observation with the peregrine falcon? Let's just look at that quick. Take a step back and simply observe a situation. Listen and watch before you decide on a course of action, as acting rashly will not serve you in your current situation. So like that's your past, right? You are being supported by powerful forces. Do not fear, you are protected. Well, maybe you've made some type of observation here about what, you know, supports your energy and what tries to maybe vampire your energy or deplete your energy. It's time to really recognize who or what you were loyal to and who or what is loyal to you. You're moving towards stability. You're in a stable cycle. Huh, the Three of Coins. That's nice. It's like working well with others. Materializing things. You are materializing things here. But it feels like this is a very slow process. Oh, and when I say that, though, it doesn't feel like it's slow because, I don't know, the energies aren't quite right. You need to work on something. No, it feels more like somebody else had this. I think it was with this card, like things take time to materialize here. It's almost like, right, like if you are out at sea and there's a particular island you're supposed to, Spirit wants you to get to, well, that volcano hasn't erupted yet and that island hasn't been built. So you're we're going to keep you in calm water until, you know, it's, oh, the volcano erupted, great. You can't go there yet, though. It's still hot and steamy. Caustic, so yeah, that's going to, well, okay, now it's good. Now you can get there, right? Like it's something that is materializing for you. But I want to say the universe is trying to keep things stable for you. Almost feels a little bit like low-key. Action to take is power. Wow. Judgment. I can't help but feel like there's some people around you who maybe criticize. They criticize you because they see you standing in your power and it bothers them. That's what your dreams are telling you. So I wonder what comes into your dreams here. Maybe these are things that try to torment you in your dreams. Punch them in the face. I did that. Not in real life, in your dream. There was these crazy faces appearing in a bathroom I was having a dream about. And one of them followed me in the shower. I'm like, fuck that shit. I pushed it in the face. I'm like, no, not here. Get away from me. Maybe. Be like real. In a dream, you can do whatever you want. So, but yeah, I punched in the face. I was like, I had enough of your shit. So, do that. Rising of the souls. Allow your soul to rise through into this portal. It's almost like certain souls are not rising with you. Certain souls are not rising with you. They may not even understand you. I mean, if you've gone to a new level here of consciousness and there could be souls around you who are not at that level of consciousness and so they're critical. I'm feeling like there's even yeah, I'm getting something here like there's, when I say souls, I feel like some of these people visit you at dreams at night. You do right to tell them how you feel and to push them away. You don't have to put up with some energies in your dream state, I feel like. That's obvious. You're going to punch them. Not real in the dream. I did. Okay. Hidden deeper message to know. Release. Wow, the Palace of Swords. I want to clarify that one. Because the Palace of Swords is a place of the mind, is a place of truth and clarity that is untouchable. It cannot be adulterated. It's also extremely high. You know, that's funny. As I was touching on this over here, right? Like, I just feel like your soul and people, other people too, are kind of rising up more consciously here. But there's some who are not. And these are the energies that are trying to like, stay down here. Stay down here at my level. so release the higher consciousness. That's interesting. I want to say too, like if you downplay yourself or you dumb talk sometimes to try to keep the lower, there's something here coming through about your intelligence. Something here coming through about your intelligence or your concepts and your higher knowing. Don't talk down. Release this information. And it does feel like it's high knowledge. Because I want to say the action to take in some ways here, it's kind of like just showing me that those that are loyal to whatever thought process that you have, whatever intellect that you have, whatever level of intelligence that you occupy or how high your consciousness has become, those that are meant to, right? You're not the only one rising up here. There are others, but there are ones that are trying to pull you down. So the loyal ones are stuck with you. They're stuck with you, whatever that means, right? It could be people too, like, I don't know what Gemini is talking about. But you know what? They're smart. So I'm going to hang with it. I still like Gemini. Give me that. I don't know. Oh, wow. The Palace of Cups. See, this is like your Palace cards. These are energies that are definitely associated with extremely high frequency. These are higher. Like the Palace cards in this deck are, they are above the court cards. The highest of the court cards for the suit that they represent. And it's kind of untouchable. Take these thoughts. Wait a second. Paul McCartney's coming in my head. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Yeah. Bluebird? No, what is that? Take these broken wings and learn to fly. Give me a minute here. Oh no, that's Mr. Mister, but that's not the song. No, I hear Paul. I hear Paul in my head. What's it called? Oh, Blackbird. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to arise. Blackbird singing in the dead of night. That's interesting. Yeah, I think there's meaning in the song for you. You were only waiting for this moment to be free. Yeah. See, blackbird singing. Take these sunken eyes and learn to see. It's kind of a beautiful song. I don't know, I'm totally getting it with this energy over here. Like, that's the deeper message. Go and check out that song if you would like. Blackbird by Paul McCartney and Wings. Or is it with Wings? Or just, I don't know, whatever. It's Sir Paul. That guy's still kicking around, isn't he? I think he is, still alive. I don't know why I said that. I don't like that. I hope it's okay. Oh. It's one of the last ones, isn't he? Who else is left? George is gone. Ringo? Is it just him and Ringo? I don't know. All right, add a little bit more tarot. The Seven of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. What the heck? Okay. I'm going to say this. I think you might be building with some people in your dream state and you don't know who they are, or there's some energies masking in your dream state. That's obvious. You know, it's kind of funny as I say that because I had these weird faces appearing through walls. Like they were just kind of like, almost like the wall was, you know, rubbery and their face was coming through. And this was a couple nights ago now. I don't remember what I dreamed the other nights, but that's interesting because there is something going on here. I would say, like, because of the masks, there's people appearing in your dreams that are helping you build, all right? There's people appearing in your dreams that are helping you build. These energies are masked for whatever reason, I don't know. But you are I want to say everything is here to help you in the physical. Financially, your health, like the Nine of Coins is kind of like all physical things here. And peace and stability. She's holding the dove. But I think because it's weird. Like, I wonder why. Why are these energies kind of masked in your dreams? Maybe you're not supposed to know who is helping you. But I feel like too, like there's something about other souls that are not rising with you. These ones are there too. You can punch them. In the dream, not in real life. Well, I don't know. Ace of Wands. You should do that. You shouldn't resort to no. Punch him. Sorry. I'm mumbling to myself. I'm having a discussion with the two parts of myself, the angel and the devil. Like, Cindy, you shouldn't have punched them even in the dream. And I'm like, fuck that shit. No. The Eight of Wands. That's it. They're not getting the message, so I punched them. The action to take is rebirth. You got the Judgment, the Death card, and the Eight of Wands. It's to take a rebirth. Live your strongest self right now. Wow. Really? This is a period of awakening for you. I feel like your consciousness is going to a new level. Your consciousness is going to a new level here. Yeah, and there's definitely energies that are trying to hold you back. They are insignificant. They're like little tiny fruit flies. Like nothing. They're nothing. And when I say that too, they have such a tiny life cycle. It's like within 24 hours, maybe 2 days at the most, from egg, larva, adult, dead. Like, I don't know what this is, what these energies are. There's some really just like, ugh, and they're gone. It's like, just don't breathe them in. Even if you did, I mean, that would be the end of them. I don't know. It's weird, these energies. You're having a rebirth here. Powerful. Okay, a hidden deeper message. You have the Two of Coins, the Nine of Cups. Oh, I said it, the Fool. There's something about this that feels like, yeah, it's going into a kind of like the Fool of the Tarot, the fresh energy. But it's almost like you're taking the time to realize what gives you happiness. You might even be reassessing dreams and wishes that you've had for yourself. You might be releasing from some of them. There's like, this just feels like kind of negotiating or weighing out the pros and the cons. And then fresh start, just like that. Absolutely fresh start. No, you have been on my table so much today. Fine, make it quick. Come on. Make it quick. But then you gotta go. I'm working. I have to act like I don't think he's coming, and then he'll jump. The minute he thinks, oh, he's leaving now. He's pissed. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. It is my table. Do you do anything to make any money to feed us and keep a roof over our heads? He's like, I do energy work, bitch. You have no idea. That was the cat, in case you didn't know. Okay, action to take is the Two of Cups. The King of Wands. Wow, and Justice. You own this shit, man. I don't know, it's like fluffing off distraction. It's like fluff off distraction and really like who or what are you loyal to, and build with that. Build with those who, even if they don't understand you, they might believe in you. I don't know why I'm getting that. It's kind of interesting. Maybe some of you are a little bit philosophical, psychology. I don't know. It's funny. It's really coming across like that. But wow, it's just build. Build with those that you are loyal to. Yeah. And the other ones, I don't know. In the dream state, you punch them. It's about you. Punch them. I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, entities and dreams just don't get the message. It's like, oh, fuck this. It's coming. It's coming. You know, anybody follows you into the shower and you don't want them there, I think you can punch them. Just saying that. You can punch them. I don't know why I was having a shower. And I dreams. Let's look at this Judgment card. Okay. Wow. 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, oh, and the 7 of Cups. You're doing like a kind of a reassessment here. It's almost like because you're moving from one level of reality to another. And so because that reality and who you are switches, like what you know and what you perceive is changing here. There could be things that you've wished for that you don't even wish for anymore. That's interesting. Right? Okay. Oh! Whoa! The 2 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. I think you wish for, you don't even wish for that anymore. So the 2 of Coins. Deciding, negotiating. Wow, the Star. Do you want to take my blessings or not? Maybe you're trying to determine what is a true blessing. But you're determining that through a higher level of consciousness. No? Yeah. Huh. The 9 of Cups. You're determining what is a true blessing and what is not a blessing. And you're doing that through a higher level of consciousness is what is going on in your dreams. The 9 of Cups, the Sun, and the 2 of Cups. Well, yeah, the 2 of Cups is over here. Okay, this is definitely who jives with you. Who... Well, I think some of you, though, because of the release card, this could be people that you used to jive with, and maybe you don't anymore. Because then you go into the Fool. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. The 5 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Wow. You're going away from things that have been disappointing, and you're taking a new path. No, Spirit's taking you all on a new path. And it's like with a new set of eyes and a new level of consciousness looking at this path. Yeah. Let's look at your Palace of Cups. Oh, there's that Gemini energy. 8 of Swords, 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Oy, what the hell? Oh, this is something that doesn't necessarily make sense, though. So that's interesting. So, okay. I don't know. If this is surrounding a relationship, that's the part here that may not make sense. It's like you can't think through this one. This is one you have to feel through. That's why you have the Palace of Swords and the Palace of Cups. Your mind and your heart come into an alignment. Well, you have to trust. You have to know when one is important to trust and when the other one is not necessarily a good one to trust in that situation. So you might also be working through how to identify when it is important to trust your mind and how to identify when it is important to trust your heart. Because not each one is going to be the right one to trust given whatever the circumstance might be. So you have deep dreams. You have deep, I would say, you kind of have deep psychological thrillers in your head. The 9 of Pentacles is at the bottom. So yeah, well, the independence, stable, prosperous independence here. That's interesting. I'm going to go do the extended Gemini. This would be interesting. Okay, the Gemini, right? Because 8, 9, 10 of Swords, we're talking about ego energy. We're going to ask in the extended, how does your ego block you from receiving these deeper messages? Although it kind of looks like, well, I don't know if you are receiving them, to be honest. That's anyways, I just told you what they were. It doesn't mean that you knew that. Maybe some of you did, I don't know. How does your ego block you from receiving these messages? But how does your higher self help you receive these messages? And that's what I have for you, Gemini. I'm just laughing because I think Larry really walked off a little bit pissed off there. And maybe some of you are pissed off too. You're like, no, we wanted to see Larry. Oh, sorry. Anyways, he distracts me sometimes. I'm in my flow. Okay, until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.